Welcome to the road to 1 million US dollars. Let's get right into the Bitcoin chart for today, starting on this 4-hour time frame, where we have now confirmed another bullish divergence here in the short term. And in the case that you don't know, a bullish divergence is when we have lower lows in the Bitcoin price and higher lows in the RSI momentum indicator. And typically a bullish divergence indicates that we are getting a break from all of this bearish price action here, meaning that likely we will either get some choppy sideways price action or some bullish momentum here in the short term, unless this bullish divergence now invalidates, which would be if we trade below this trend line right here or below this trend line on the RSI momentum indicator, again on that 4-hour time frame. Now, a couple of days ago here, we also saw this bullish divergence right here, where we again had lower lows in the Bitcoin price and a higher low in the RSI, but we actually ended up invalidating this bullish divergence, and after that creating this new bullish divergence right here, which is something that I see quite often in the charts, where you invalidate one bullish divergence but then make another one right after. So this is not a strange thing to see, and the expectation remains the same here. Now, in terms of support and resistance for Bitcoin here on this 4-hour time frame as well, we have some strong support here at 57,000 US dollars in the short term. And in terms of resistance to the upside, we have this 0.5 Fibonacci level sitting at 59.5K, which could also act as a short-term level of resistance. So on this 4-hour time frame, this is pretty much the range that we are trading in right now. However, there are also some bigger support and resistance levels for Bitcoin. As you can see right here, currently Bitcoin is basically bouncing from this big level of support, sitting from 58,000 all the way down to 56,000 US dollars for the Bitcoin price. Bitcoin is basically just trading inside this range. Now, in terms of a big level of resistance to the upside, we have this big level right here from 60,000 all the way up to 62.4K for the Bitcoin price, which has acted as a strong level of resistance previously here as well, because it also aligns with the Fibonacci golden pocket right here that is sitting between 62,000 and 62.7K. And again, I am still expecting this to be a strong level of resistance if we actually end up going back up to this level. So that is something to pay attention to if we actually get there. But for now, I would say worry more about this 0.5 level as a level of resistance, because this is the first level of resistance that we actually need to break to get a continuation to the upside. And therefore, again, if we get to this level, make sure to watch out for a potential rejection back down, or if you are actually breaking through it with confirmed candle closes and just in the typical way that you would confirm a breakout, well, in that case, it is more likely that we are going back up to this Fibonacci golden pocket. Now, by the way, if you want to learn how to technically confirm a breakout, or you're just interested in improving your technical analysis in general, I actually created a free trading course on rt1m.com. I also left a link to this in the video description. And in this course, I teach you everything that I show in terms of technical analysis in my YouTube videos. And besides that, I also show you some of the things that I use when I'm trading that I don't show in my videos here. So again, if you're interested in this, it is completely free and there's no like full access upsell type thing. It is actually literally free. So go check it out if you're interested. The link is in the video description. So to summarize this 4-hour time frame, basically right now we are just seeing choppy sideways price action, and there isn't really any momentum in the market at the moment. So yeah, I basically would just say, if you really want to see some momentum in the market, either wait for this break above the 0.5 or wait for a break below the 0.382. However, a lot of people that trade with leverage can also just trade inside this range here. Now let's take a look at the 1-week RSI momentum indicator for Bitcoin. As you can see, we are still in a clear downtrend. And of course, so long as we keep trading below this trend line, then likely we are going to see lower and lower price action for Bitcoin, especially if we start to go much below the 50 level here on the RSI, because this indicates downwards or bearish momentum in the market on the higher time frame. So again, do make sure to understand the difference between the different time frames. You can see bullish momentum on the lower time frames, even if the higher time frame is bearish. So understand that those two things do not contradict each other. However, if you really want to see a big breakout for Bitcoin, one potential catalyst or something you could look out for in the charts is something like this, where we break this descending line of resistance on the RSI, because potentially this could be a reversal signal that we are going to see much more bullish momentum for Bitcoin on this 1 week time frame. However, on the flip side, if you see a rejection from this will likely indicate that for the next couple weeks we are more likely to see bearish momentum for Bitcoin. So that is just something to keep in mind. This has been today's market update. Thank you for watching once again, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one.